After an exciting opening game of the 1991 World Series, it was back to the hotel for some Major League fun and entertainment. Later that evening, Little Leaguers were treated to a magic show put on in the mess hall by magician Richard Benninghoff and Carvel Ice Cream. Tuesday, August 20th, second day of the Little League World Series. 6,000 were on hand to see American West Side from Hamilton, Ohio, of the U.S. Central Division up against the American East Division, represented by South Shore American Little League from Staten Island, New York. Well, the champs from the Eastern Division were to win this one 8-0 over the Central Division champs. The second game of the second day plays the U.S. South Division champions as visitors against the American West team, San Ramon Little League from Danville, California. The final score of this game was 5-4, with the U.S. West coming out on top. It was a good matchup of two excellent teams. Our third game of the second day puts Europe's champs, Arabian American Little League from Dhahran, Saudi Arabia, up against Canada, represented by Glace Bay Little League from Nova Scotia. This quarterfinal contest between Europe and Canada proved to be another exciting game, with Canada coming out on top 5-3 over the Saudis. Both teams played an excellent game and had a great time competing. That night, ball players retreated to a reptile show in the dining area, performed by Clyde Feeling of Reptile Land. everyone was introduced to snakes, crocodiles, and lizards. A few lucky sluggers got to hold a giant snake, who seemed to be having every bit as much fun as we were.
At second base, Mike Billerman from Indianapolis, Indiana. At third base, Danny Denton from Milan, Tennessee. U.S. Central. Batting for Luger.
Okay, everybody ready? Okay, come on, let's go hustle. Now let's show some hustle. Let's go, come on. Come on.
On Thursday, Taiwan advanced to the finals by leaping past Canada 17-1 to capture the foreign title.
United States Championship. Stick around. Snack stands are open. Ceremony will
California took on Staten Island with a score of 13-4 in the American bracket final. They would play the Taiwan East Championship game at 4 p.m. on Saturday. Tomorrow's Little League Baseball World Series championship game between California and the Far East will make everyone a star. It will be televised by ABC Sports at 4 p.m.
And now as you come inside Lamade Stadium on a gorgeous Saturday afternoon, it has come down to these two for the championship. Canon Camcorders presents the Little League World Series from South Williamsport, Pennsylvania. The San Ramon Valley Danville, California Little League against Chinese Taipei. Good evening and welcome, everybody. Great weather conditions and another packed house and beyond. Folks sitting on the hillside out beyond the outfield.
very, very fast infield. We had a drought up here in the Williamsport area. We did have the fire department come in and wet the field down to keep the dust down. So the infield will have a lot of ground ball base hits that go through there very quickly.
And the first pitch triggers a ceremony in center field.
He did make the 3 errors on routine ground balls, threw him away at first base. But if he can throw strikes, he will present to Chinese Taipei, which what their pitcher is going to present to the West. Control and a very good arm.
Graham's pitch swung on and missed for strike 3. 2-2 and 1 out. We're in the top of the first. In the air and playable. The right fielder coming in. Makes out number 2. Mason Bellinger, the right fielder. Count is full with 2 out. The pitcher for Chinese Taipei at the plate, and he has drawn a walk. The first baseman. Here's the 0-2. Check swing right at the second baseman. This'll do it. Optimism in this crowd. And Danville, California will be coming to bat.
Well, they just barely beat 3-2.
Ground ball right to the first baseman, 1 out. Swings and misses, and one of the factors here with the Little League hitters, with the crowd just beyond the outfield and center field, this is a tough hitter's background in here for the championship. On the corner, it is 1-2-3 from Han Chi-cheng.
Got a good jump that just took off when the ball got by the catcher.
There he is, yelling in what he's looking at. Foul it off, and he's out on strike 3.
Pretty much done a lot of homework here.
Graham's pitch, bunted right back to the pitcher. This will not score a run. He gets back safely, however. Graham probably, when he had him diving, should have wheeled and
The run scored.
infield in at third. Swung on and missed. There goes the runner breaking. They throw to the second baseman. They get the run. They broke on the throw and got the run.
That's why I said if you're going to be well coached, you have to throw it back to the pitcher. It's the only chance.
Well, the youngsters from Chinese have a large contingent of fans here too. It's like an Olympic atmosphere here this afternoon. Round ball high over Graham's head and left it. And the throw by Hudson. Got it. Nice play by Nate Hudson.
What he needs to do is somehow keep that left shoulder in, and if he turns it in towards the hitter, we have plenty of plate coverage. That's an important factor.
Ground ball up the middle for a base hit.
Every fan he throws a base.
The tying run is on, and with 2 strikes, Kevin Graham was ready.
Well, he must have hurt his dad because I think it was a curve.
Of the United States side of the bracket. In the air, drifting over toward the seats, but playable. So Tang goes into foul territory to make the putout. Kevin Graham's leadoff single goes for naught. It's 1-0.
Velocity, he has to leave, could play a major part in this game.
Fong's got one out of here. A home run for the Chinese Taipei shortstop. His 4th of the World Series competition.
Well, we mentioned Cody Webster of Kirkland, Washington, hit one of maybe the 2nd longest home run. Pitcher also has to cover home plate.
Infield pulled in. This will score a run. And it gets past the center fielder. The right fielder will hold the hitter to just a single. Taipei leading 3-0. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. Base hit. punches his way out of trouble, striking out the side, and now he has struck out 7. Chinese Taipei leads it 3-0.
We'll see if the California team handles a little bit better.
And they'll score the run as the ball gets past the catcher, and the runner from first goes all the way to third, and it is a 4-0 game here. Ground ball, base hit, 5-0, Taipei leading.
Come on, Kev. Come on, babe.
Runner on first goes down, and they hold him down at third and then fire it into left field, and 2 runs may score. Yes, they will. The runner from first base comes all the way around, and it's a 7-0 game now. Be to see the Statue of Liberty and see Manhattan, and then go on down and see the great buildings in Washington.
First baseman, Wei Chu.
So the bases are loaded with 2 out. And the 5th. Deep drive out of here. A grand slam home run for Lin Wei Chu, who had been stopped until that blow. So that home run now makes it 11-0. And the young men from California tried their hardest, but they're going to come up a little short. For Julie Moran and Jim Palmer, I'm Brent Musburger saying so long from Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Chinese Taipei is headed for another title.
Canon USA is committed to serving the communities in which they operate and proudly sponsors Little League Baseball. We believe Little League strives for excellence through fairness and sportsmanship, which are qualities that extend far beyond the playing field. It is these qualities that will guide all involved toward continued healthy growth for decades to come. Canon USA proudly salutes all players, parents, family members, and friends for their participation in the 1991 Little League World Series.